So what do you think should happen to him?
So at the beginning, I stated that I really just wanted him to not be in a capacity with a gun because his use of firearms and his judgment and his emotion with how he conducted this stuff just seemed to say, hey, put him behind a desk or something. Like, don't have him interacting with the public, because I think that in his 18-year career, if he hasn't figured out how to do that yet, I don't think that he should be doing that anymore. I thought that that was pretty reasonable. But in the investigation, realizing that he's lied in very significant ways, that's a terminatable offense. And I don't want somebody with that level of integrity on my streets policing people, because it's going to get people hurt, it's going to get people killed.
Mm-hmm. Did the sheriff's office ever contact you after the reprimand was handed down?
So they again, because I think their excuse is that it's not technically done. It's waiting for the sheriff to decide after the Laudermill hearing. So I think that my guess is they were going to wait until that was finished to contact me. But no, they didn't contact me and tell me that, hey, these were our recommendations.
Got it. And so I'm just trying to kind of break down to sort of the basics here. What seems to bother you the most is his lack of integrity. The fact that you think that in the report he didn't tell the truth.
Yeah. I would say that I'm very concerned about his lack of integrity, mm-hmm. and that how that will put other people in danger and at risk. It's easy to see that with something like this, I don't see how this dissuades him or other people in the KCSO from doing something like this, pulling a gun on somebody innocent. And again, the only reason anything happened was because I had complete video of the entire thing. How many times has this happened where nobody had video and nobody did anything? It is literally unbelievable. And again, in the internal affairs investigation, they acknowledged that had I not had video, my statements and what I claimed would have been unbelievable and likely would have been completely unfounded. Nothing would have been done. Mm-hmm. So even with this overwhelming, and now what they're saying is, even with this overwhelming evidence against him, they're still going to do basically nothing. 110 plus days of vacation, paid vacation, plus 10-day suspension. That's not a punishment. That's nothing.